welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the heart of Corona Del Mar in Newport Beach, California. Thinking of moving or relocating to Orange County, or just visiting to test the waters, I'd love to show you around and give you the full CDM experience. Justin Couch here today. Everyone, today we're diving into the heart of Corona Del Mar in Newport Beach, California. This is a full vlog tour. What that means is key spots that you need to know, whether you're visiting, moving here, if you're a current local. Living in Corona Del Mar, Newport Beach, a full vlog tour. What are the places that I need to know where they're at, especially if you're moving or relocating. Let's start by exploring some of my local favorite spots to get things you need when moving or relocating or chilling in Corona Del Mar. Stop number one, we're going to Mother's Market. First up is Mother's Market. This isn't your average grocery store. It's a health food lover's paradise. They took over the Smart and Final, which I love Smart and Final, but hey, the prices were too low for these folks in this town. They want to overpay for everything. They've got a wider selection of organic produce, specialty items, and healthy snacks than you'll find at Pavilions or Ralph's. Plus, their juice bar is a must. Try a fresh green juice or smoothie on your way to the beach. That's what you do. It's the perfect way to fuel up for a day in the sun. Don't sleep on their pre-made meals. Sushi is great. They've got a great chicken. They're super convenient and delicious, and the protein bar section is off the hook. It's my favorite. Since we're over here, we might as well walk over to Ace Hardware. Ace Hardware is a place that you need to know where it's at, whether you need a part for your barbecue, or you need a hose, or you need a broom, or you need a spatula, or anything you need. They've even got cheap cooking stuff, but gifts for dad. I always love to go into Ace Hardware. Whether you're moving in, setting up a barbecue, or prepping for a day at the beach, Ace has you covered. They've got everything from moving supplies and beach gear, grilling essentials, and if you're in need for a key to be made for your new home or your rental, or an ice chest filled with ice, this is your spot. I love the barbecue section. Honestly, I love the simplicity of Traeger, period. The people that work at Ace Hardware in Corona Del Mar, they've been working there 20 years, man, since I got here. And they're genuine, cool, love their job kind of staff. They're people that are like family. I'm showcasing the community of Corona Del Mar, and I know that this area is the most unaffordable area for most Americans. Justin Couch here today. Everyone, with that being said, buyers call us every week that need homes in all cities and suburbs of Orange County, California. Use that number on the screen to text us. We have a pulse on all of the new construction communities in Orange County and neighboring counties for affordability. If you're wanting to get into a home in 2024 or 2025, new construction is the golden ticket due to the inventory that they have to offer and their incentives. They've got a wider selection of organic produce that you can see there, and I like their sushi and their enchiladas and their grilled or sauteed chicken, or all kinds of different prepared foods that are really tasty if you just want to get a quick dinner. We like it. Better than going to Chick-fil-A, if you know what I mean, or Chipotle. Not that I don't eat at Chipotle ever, but pretty hat she has. Healthy snacks as well healthier than you'll find at Pavilions for sure. Really just wanting to take you through the village here so you can see what is around me as I walk through here. Let's see, there is F45 is not a bad place to get a workout. I'm gonna give you a better place. Subway is junk food, but okay. And a nice cleaner here. And just cruising here through, showing you the neighborhood. The green juice or the peanut butter and jelly smoothie is the way to go. And it's a perfect way to fuel up for a day in the sun if you're going to go to the beach. Always go to Mother's there, is really good. Don't sleep on their pre-made meals. And the protein bar section is fantastic. Oh, they got that's cool. Jimmy Hopper. This is a great place. Nice and clean, man. He really good. This is actually the Port Theater, which you can rent for events, and they actually have real movies here. It was remodeled maybe 12, 15 years ago. They did a really nice job. And if you were gonna go see a movie, I would highly recommend going here. You can actually order a bottle of Silver Oak Cabernet if you wanted to. You could. They've got a bar there inside the actual movie theater. And Ferretti's really good. Italian, excellent. Open air, great place for a date or just to go people watch. Meyer Indian food, very good. Just cruising here along. My tire place across the street. Quality here, all quality, maybe except the subway. Next stop is a place, I was talking about it earlier. I'm gonna take you to Ace Hardware. This video is all about places that you need to know in town to get things that you need. Not like things like a fancy purse, but things that you need when you're moving or relocating to Orange County or Newport Beach or Corona Del Mar, California. Like a shower curtain or things that you need, a screwdriver, tools, things for moving, right? So Ace Hardware is my go-to. You can buy a barbecue here, you can buy pool toys here, you can buy beach towels and chairs here, you could buy candy bars, you can buy Yetis, you can buy green eggs. I love the green eggs and ham. I love the green eggs and ham. Just kidding, green eggs like the barbecue. And proudly serving your community since 1949. Can you believe that? Ooh, they have Dippin' Dots as well. You can actually buy Dippin' Dots, firewood, and I'm saying you can buy everything at Ace Hardware. Everything. These. That's a pretty blue one. That's the newest color? Ooh, that red and blue one's cool too. Thank you. A what? A pie?
Yeah. This family's been around for 22 years.
Peach pies, huh?
They have their own food trees and they put it all by hand.
Really? Where's it from?
North Sacramento.
North Sacramento? What city? www.the pie company. I'll check it out.
Yeah, they were delicious.
Okay. Thank you. That was a little tour of Ace Hardware, Corona Del Mar, California. Whether you're moving in, setting up a barbecue, prepping for the day at the beach, Ace has you covered. They've got everything from moving supplies and beach gear to grilling essentials, even gifts for dad. This is your spot. I love the barbecue section. Honestly, I love the simplicity of Traeger. The people working at Ace Hardware are genuine cool. I love their job kind of staff, and people have been here for 20 years that I know of. I'm showcasing the Corona Del Mar community today, and I know that this area is the most unaffordable area to most Americans. Buyers call us every week that need homes in all cities and suburbs of Orange County, California. We have a pulse on all of the new construction communities in Orange County and neighboring counties, San Diego and Los Angeles and Riverside. Let's take a walk over to Zinc. We've got an open lane here. See? Open lane. I'm gonna cut through. I'm gonna keep going. Slow down. Now for a little taste of the East Coast, right here in CDM. Zinc Cafe is a local favorite, and for good reason. Their pastries are my favorite. The coffee's out of this world. They've got a cool industrial vibe inside, but also some awesome outdoor seating right here and over there. If you're looking for a tasty breakfast or lunch with a laid-back atmosphere, this is the place. No meat. They've got protein of other fashions. They have eggs, but no meat. Very good menu, vegetarian, vegan menu. If you're looking for a tasty breakfast or lunch with a laid-back atmosphere where you can talk, it's unique for sure. This is the place, Zinc Cafe. Let's head over to Macy's. I want to show you, it's another place that has essentials. If there was a Target within a mile, I'd say go to Target, but with driving distance is what I'm talking about to Corona Del Mar, Macy's is your next go-to for things that you need. Time for some shopping. Macy's is my go-to, whether you need bedding, clothes, or even kitchen appliances, they've got it all. They've also got a huge selection of luggage and travel essentials, which is perfect for planning a trip. And when you go over to Macy's, actually what you do is you go to the car wash where we're going next. You go park at the car wash, Newport Beach Car Wash. Whether you're relocating to Orange County, whether you're moving to Corona Del Mar, Orange County, or maybe you're just a local here, maybe you just moved here, you need to give your car a little love. Newport Beach Car Wash is the best in town. They offer everything from basic washes to full detailing packages and even ceramic coating. If you got a new car, I swear by the ceramic. I love their $79 monthly deal, especially since a single gold wash is $45. Plus, if you're headed to Fashion Island, they'll park your car until closing. It's a win. Go to your local Newport Beach Car Wash, park your car, walk to Muldoon's, walk to Macy's, walk to Nordstrom's or Fashion Island, period. I like Joey's really good lately. If you haven't checked out Joey, we'll feature it soon. Now, if you are visiting, relocating to Orange County, moving to Corona Del Mar, moving to Newport Beach, it's worth the drive from Corona Del Mar. I highly recommend it. Motion Fitness Group, located on Jamboree, next to the courthouse, basically across the street from Hogue. You can go to F45 or Orange Theory here in the village, but I highly recommend Motion Fitness Group. This isn't your average gym.
Good morning, Emotion. Scott is in the building. Look at this place. They really did a great job, and they have a ton of support from the Irvine, Newport Beach, and beach communities. You go move your body there every day, you're gonna be way better off than you were if you didn't. Promise you.
They offer high energy group fitness classes with a focus on each different body part each day. So Tuesdays are leg day. High energy group fitness classes with a community vibe. Classes are huge, high-end facility with up to 50 people. So the energy is always high. They've got an amazing locker room. While Corona Del Mar is a dream destination, I know it's not for everyone's budget. But don't worry, there are plenty of other amazing communities in Orange County that are more affordable. Text me on the number on your screen and I'll help you find the perfect place. If you're a sushi fan, you have to try Sota. Their sushi burrito filled with spicy tuna, crab, avocado, and more, which more means sriracha. It's my absolute favorite. If the rice is not sticky, it's almost like a brown rice that's warm. It is the bomb. Have to get that when you go there. And don't miss the soft shell crab, another favorite of mine. It is served as an appetizer or an entree with ponzu sauce. It's incredible. Now, you might want to get some exercise instead of going and sitting in the bars all day down in Newport. When you come down here, thinking of moving to Orange County or relocating to Corona Del Mar or moving to Newport Beach, you need to get some exercise. Just like you went to Motion, you hit Motion 4 days a week. You do a hike on the weekend. Crystal Cove State Park trails all the way to both offer delicious food and drinks with stunning views. You got to go to the bootlegger down there and sit and have a Mai Tai, order some pot stickers or something cool, some ahi tuna seared, both offering delicious food and drinks with stunning ocean views. This is an amazing place to go, whether you live here or you're visiting. The Conservancy, a beautiful spot dedicated to preserving the area's natural and cultural resources. Now, if you want to go see some pro baseball players, some golfers, twos, and just go to a local kind of high-end country club, Stanton. Go to Pelican Grill at Pelican Hill Golf Club. 22800 South Pelican Hill Road, Newport Coast, California, 92657. Drive up Newport Coast from Crystal Cove and you'll hit Pelican Hill Golf Course. Even if you're not a golfer, their Pelican Grill is a must visit. It's got a casual vibe with indoor and outdoor seating, amazing views, and it's the perfect spot to watch a game, the Super Bowl, or just enjoy the Newport Coast atmosphere. Tantalizing views and huge TVs. You might even rub elbows with some of the most interesting characters from around the world. This hike offers stunning ocean views and it's a great way to experience the natural beauty of Newport Coast. Plan for at least a 30-minute hike, 15 minutes in and 15 minutes back. Or be sure to wear comfortable shoes and bring water, hats, especially if you're hiking with children. Just another place you need to know here in Orange County, California. If you're gonna live here, relocate, move here, or visit John Wayne Airport. John Wayne is known for being centrally located to pretty much everywhere in Orange County. This is a much smaller airport than LAX in Los Angeles, much cleaner, less direct international flights, less direct flights, period, but it really is a gem. It's 10 minutes from Corona del Mar, 10 minutes from Irvine, 10 minutes, 15 minutes from Costa Mesa. It is just right here. I highly recommend, if you're a skier, taking the Salt Lake City flight out of John Wayne Airport. You take it right into the new hub. We're turning off of Dover here. We're gonna take you on a little drive, show you Pacific Coast Highway, which we're crossing the bridge now, going south. Used to be Bobby McGee's was the bar here on the right. After that was 333. Now it's something else. We're gonna make a right here on Bayside Drive, which this is the back way. This is why I'm showing you this. This is the back way into Corona del Mar in the summertime when there's traffic on PCH, and you can get off right here. Make your right, you're gonna curve around. You're gonna see up here on the left, let's wait for it, it's coming right here. Pavilions on the left, great grocery store. Not a lot of people know about it. Good wine selection, everything that you should be able to find there. There's also a little Rite Aid in there as well. So we're heading back on Bayside Drive back to Corona del Mar. These houses on the right, this is Balboa Bay Club, actually Bahia Corinthians right here on the right, but the left would take you there up to Irvine Terrace, but we're still going down Bayside, and we're gonna keep cruising until we get into Corona del Mar, and you're gonna be able to see what I'm talking about, that it really is the back way that not a lot of people know about. I would take this anytime that I can to stay off of PCH with cars racing the way they do. See, this is Corona del Mar now. We're in the flower streets here on Bayside Drive. To the right is the homes that are on the water. To the left, this is Farmers Market here. It's Saturday here. And I'm gonna make a left here on Marguerite, which I've talked about. So I'm trying to give you a layout of Corona del Mar, what it looks like, how to get around, where you need to go to find the things that you need. And if you need a real estate agent or a mortgage broker with 19 years experience, this is where you park. If you wanna come see us, park back here. There's parking for you behind the quiet woman, and obviously call us first, but this is where we park, and this is where you can park. So this is actually Jasmine Creek here, which is a 55 and over community. It's on the backside of Harborview Elementary. You can see here, I'm taking you over to one of the main roads that you need to know if you're trying to get to know Corona del Mar, and it's Marguerite. You see how Marguerite here, if you keep going up, it's gonna take you to San Joaquin, and you can go to the 73 freeway via either Newport Coast or via MacArthur if you make a left. As you can see, I'm going back down now and actually gonna fly backwards here in a second, but this is the road that goes all the way down to the village, into the village. And if you want to get in and out of the village during the summer or when there's traffic, you use Marguerite and go through Harborview, or I'll go all the way up to San Joaquin. That's what the locals do. So I wanted you to know about Marguerite. So here we are at the bottom of Marguerite and East Coast Highway. There's our office, and quiet woman, built since 1965, still going strong. It's a late night spot. There's zinc, we covered zinc, but it gives you a good kind of view of the patio area outside here. And like I said, one of the places you need to know, these are places you need to know if you're moving here or visiting. Coast Cleaners right there. I mean, they will do fluff and fold laundry for you. They'll clean your rugs. They'll do your dry cleaning, anything you want. Super friendly, great people. This is a big TV selling Sunset real estate group here. That used to be a Hobie. First of all, it was a bank, and it used to be a Hobie surf shop for many years. There's the really cool murals that they put there along the brick wall, and this couple office buildings. And then might as well tell you about Bee Candy, kind of the cult little place that people go to. They plan parties there, they do cakes, they do decorations, it's fancy cupcakes and candy, stuff like that. And pretty healthy chain restaurant right here, Chipotle. I don't mind Chipotle, but I do want to tell you where to get a pedicure if you're in town and you want to go to the beach and you want your toenails not looking fugly. Go right here. It used to be Dermaspa, and it just recently sold, but very nice people, and you can get in and out with no appointment. Just walkability in this town is really fantastic. There's the tire shop. This is just that little strip halfway through Corona del Mar, about a third of the way through, but you're gonna have Verizon wireless right here if you need to do anything with your cell phone. And there's the Orange Theory right here that I was talking about. I'm not a fan of Orange Theory. I think it's repetitive and boring with basically a treadmill and a rower and some free weights and a video that you follow. But there's the Mothers that we were featuring, and CVS next to it. Jan's right there, that health food little deli is very good. If you're health-minded, a lot of people in Corona del Mar are, but if you're not health-minded, you can come over here to Gina's Pizza. You'll see it in just a second, but it's a really good pizza place. They've got pasta and cool setting here. Nice place to go. Sit on the patio, it's covered, and you can actually drink wine there. If you want wine and beer, Gina's Pizza. And just an overcast June gloom type of day today, so I'm sorry that it's not super sunny. But we're just cruising with the drone right now. Let's see what else I can point out to you as we're cruising here. We're gonna come back up along the side of the Ace Hardware. I always love flying above these palm trees. It's so cool. Well, you're gonna see your Ace Hardware on the right, and Rite Aid is going to be immediately following. There's a little tailor there shop if you wanted to get your belt fixed or your pants. But yeah, Rite Aid here, another place you can get your prescription picked up, or your cough medicine, or your sunscreen for your kids. And right back here in the parking lot of
behind Rite Aid and behind Bandera Restaurant, which is a fantastic restaurant if you've not been there. This is the farmer's market. This is Saturday mornings, and this is what it looks like here. You're also going to see this road that's right there behind the farmer's market, and that's Bayside Drive. That's another road that you need to know. It connects to Marguerite. You can turn right into Bayside on the Oceanside, just on the Oceanside of Pacific or East Coast Highway and Marguerite. You can take this and it'll take you the back way all the way through up to East Coast Highway. This is Grant Howell Park. It's right beneath the Jasmine Creek 55 and over community that I was just showing you. And so this is on 5th Avenue and Marguerite in Corona Del Mar. This is my son and I playing catch. He's really into baseball. Just behind me, you can see the park, and that's actually where the CYC is. And you can walk through there and actually get to the back entrance of Harborview Elementary. This is just a great local park that connects to the school. Everybody's walking their dogs out here. People are practicing with their drones or throwing the football. There's Easter egg hunts here at Easter and outdoor movies in the summertime. There's a big parking lot too. If you were actually going to come into town and go to the beach and had nowhere to park, I would park up here. And I'm not saying that you're not going to get a ticket, but I would park up here in that parking lot and just walk down Marguerite if you don't mind walking much. But that's my son and I, and there is the CYC. We're gonna hop over to Iris Street here in the Flower Streets. I'm gonna show you a new construction home that's going up. It's a perfect example of what you'll see in Corona Del Mar. New construction, modern home. Corona Del Mar, it's a prestigious coastal enclave inside of Newport Beach. It's an annex of Newport Beach. It's experiencing a surge in new construction, modern homes, attracting discerning people, discerning buyers seeking luxury living with cutting-edge design and amenities. What do these cost? Price per square foot for new construction homes in Corona Del Mar varies widely depending on several factors, including location. Properties closer to the beach or with ocean views command a premium over $2,000 a square foot at times. I know, it's crazy. Size and finishes. Larger homes with high-end finishes and custom features obviously are going to be more expensive. Builder reputation is everything. Established luxury home builders typically charge higher prices. As of 2024, the average price per square foot for new construction modern homes in Corona Del Mar ranges from $1,500 to $3,000 a square foot, with some luxury properties exceeding this range. Now, the amenities in these new construction modern homes in Corona Del Mar, in Newport Beach, California, often boost an array of luxurious amenities, including open floor plans, maximizing natural light and outdoor living, gourmet kitchens, high-end appliances, custom cabinetry, large islands. Next is smart home technology, integrated systems for lighting, security, entertainment, and climate control. Outdoor living spaces, of course, expansive patios, infinity pools, fire pits, outdoor kitchens, rooftop decks, offering stunning ocean or city views. They've got home theaters, a lot of these, dedicated spaces for immersive entertainment experiences, Super Bowl parties, etc. Wine cellars, climate-controlled storage for wine collections. Most have them. Prominent custom home builders in Corona Del Mar, known for their expertise in creating exceptional modern homes. Patterson, for one. Everybody knows Patterson. Black Band Designs. They specialize in contemporary coastal architecture with clean lines and natural materials. Brandon Architects, Same thing creates sophisticated modern homes that blend seamlessly with surrounding landscape. Horst Architects, known for innovative designs that emphasize sustainability and connection to nature. McLean Design creates luxurious modern homes with a focus on open spaces and natural light. These builders often collaborate with top interior designers to create truly bespoke living spaces tailored to individual tastes and preferences of their clients. Additional considerations are land acquisition. Prices for buildable lots in Corona Del Mar can be significant. Permitting and fees, obtaining necessary permits and paying associated fees can add to the overall cost. Customization, customizing finishes, features, and layouts will typically increase the price. And teardown costs. A lot of these people are buying teardowns, leveling them, then going to the city, getting their permits, all of that. It's crucial to work with a reputable agent who specializes in new construction in Corona Del Mar and surrounding areas of Orange County and North San Diego and Riverside, in my opinion, at Los Angeles too, South Bay, LA, to navigate the process and ensure a successful outcome. So, what do you guys think? Before I let you go today, I'm going to give you another quick drone sunset tour on this one. See the smoke coming out of Bandera. They've got their roasted chickens there. Right there in the corner, that's their specialty there, is the roasted chickens that they cook outside. They also do steaks and fish and the vegetarian stuff like butternut squash enchiladas are something I love there. Mi Sueño, unfiltered Cabernet, really good. They've got a fresh bar there, so everything in their bar, their limes, their grapefruits, Greyhound at a Houston's or a Hillstone or a Bandera, same thing, they're all the same owner. Those are fantastic. Screwdrivers, all fresh drinks there, and the food is very consistent. So just taking a cruise here over PCH at sunset. We're gonna head out towards the water. Here's Dunkin' Donuts. Just kidding, there's no Dunkin' Donuts. It's Rose Donuts in Corona Del Mar. Fantastic donuts, by the way. Orchid and PCH, or East Coast Highway as we call it.
there's the buildings, the silhouettes of the buildings in Irvine, right by the airport. You can see the Southern California haze sunset today, but it makes it beautiful. Let's head on out towards Ocean Boulevard. We'll probably see some pretty amazing houses lit up at this golden hour time right now, and probably some pretty good rooftop decks. So hang on for the rest of the ride and watch till the end. If you notice, so many of the homes, all of the homes in Corona Del Mar, none of them are the same. So you're not going to get a duplicate house across the street like you are in a subdivision where there's only one builder. These are all just basically the same size lots, and some of them are original, some of them have been torn down once, some of them have been torn down twice, probably some torn down 3 times. But one of the cool things about Corona Del Mar is the rooftop decks on top of these 2 and 3 story homes. Typically the unit in the front is like 500 Orchid Avenue, right? The one in the back is 500 and a half or 500.5. So half unit is in the back, full unit is in the front. Very small lots. Very few of them take up the whole lot. It's not that common because the lots are so expensive, but depending on price depends on where you are. Number one, if you're closest to the water and you have a view, price is going to be a lot more. But a lot of new homes here, and just really well, all of the trees and grass, all the vegetation in Corona Del Mar is just top notch. They really take care of it. Succulents, flowers, constantly planting flowers. But to look at that place, looks like that's solar up top, and they've got some sort of patio out there. I've been on top of that house, actually. I think it was the home tour. But look at these. Can you imagine living in these? But this is Corona Del Mar. This is what you get, the walkability. It's pretty much paradise. Very few other communities do I think rival how beautiful Corona Del Mar is. This is Ocean Boulevard, and this is Big Corona Beach with the parking lot below there. See some big houses along here. You can walk right along that little path. My son and I play catch there. That's a big monster being built there. Looks like a modern style home. A lot of these are built into the cliff here. These that are built into the cliff are so expensive and so big. Most of those are corporate owned. If you were wondering who owns those houses, it's not Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake down there and Janet Jackson. It's corporations, probably pharmaceutical corporations. They buy these places and get a mortgage on them and basically set up a corporation, and they do high-end Airbnbs to themselves, to their CFOs, all of that. So their CFO might come for 2 weeks and they charge themselves like $4,000 a day or whatever it is. But it's just like people like you and I that only own 1 or 2 houses or 4 houses or whatever, but we're doing with Airbnbs, but that's on a bigger scale. So look how beautiful this is as you come around. You can see down there, but that big pine tree, that is Little Corona, and just a ton of building going on. And this is a fantastic place to watch a sunset and go for a walk. Love it here. And this is Orchid, I believe. We're making a left here, and look at some of these homes here. It's just unbelievable. Most of these, there's the one on the right there that's original, that ranch style one by that big round lollipop looking tree. But most of these, every single one has been torn down and redone, built from the ground up. Love the colors and the light right now at sunset taking this little drone flight here. Views are amazing in Orange County. You can see for miles and miles, and there's homes for miles and miles. It is unbelievable to me how many homes there are in Orange County and how far it goes and how compact everything is together. This is gonna be a good little taco place here, Chronic Taco there on the right. And this is the Rose Donuts I was talking about. See the white awnings right in front of us there? That is Rose Donut, Domino's Pizza, and then next to it is El Cholo, the Mexican restaurant there with cantina or the cafe style lights there. And you got a jeweler over there on the left and Chase Bank, and we're headed back, but look at that view. Look at that view. It's $1 million view. See right in front of us, those 4 units, all old. 8, there's actually 8. Those are all old. Those haven't been touched. They look like they were built in the 60s or the 50s maybe. You can spot them. They must be the same owner that doesn't want to do anything with them. Pink and almost a sherbet pink sunset tonight. So fun flying this drone and being able to share it with people. Again, my name is Justin Couts, mortgage loan officer and real estate agent. 19 and a half years in the business. That's the harbor entrance there in Corona Del Mar. You gotta come into the Newport Harbor through Corona Del Mar. See how it goes like a snake, like a river. It goes for the right, and then it goes left, and then it goes right, and it looks like it never ends. We've got the mini skyscrapers in Irvine by the airport there that we're seeing now, and the sun is going down. Let's see, where are we? This is Goldenrod. We're on Goldenrod, I think. Goldenrod is another great street that Corona Del Mar, people that want to learn about Corona Del Mar should learn. It's like a mini Marguerite, okay? It's got queen palms lining the street all the way down to the beach. And what's unique about Goldenrod is there is a beautiful footbridge. I want to say it was built in 1910, and you can walk across, and it is always manicured with flowers. So Goldenrod and Marguerite are both 2 streets that I've lived on previously in my life, but actually 2 of the main streets that go through Corona Del Mar that you need to remember. And one other thing, if you don't know, all of the streets in Corona Del Mar are called the flower streets, and they're alphabetical. So we're headed south, but from north it would go Acacia, Begonia, Carnation, Dahlia, Fernleaf, Heliotrope, Iris, H-I-G, Goldenrod, Marguerite, Marigold, Narcissus, the flower, Orchid, and the list goes on and on. Poinsettia, Poppy. Beautiful little town here, very expensive, but if you've got the money, why not? If, again, you're looking for any sort of new construction or existing homes in Orange County, but we are really versed with the new construction because there's certain builders that are throughout Orange County, and we just track them all with our buyers and what people are looking for and the incentives that are available, because people want to get into homes. They can't always get their dream home in Orange County because the inventory's been so low. Maybe we'll see the inventory open up here. We are really thinking interest rates are going to come down. The Fed says 5 or 6 times in the next year. And yeah, just cruising. There's your Ace Hardware. There's your Hobie Surf Shop. We're headed back to the Justin Couts Mortgage Team office and Orange County Living, Existing, and Relocation Real Estate Team. Tammy, Casey, Justin, and hope you enjoyed the drone tour, all of my whole tour of Corona Del Mar. Today, we're going to, I gotta get off this thing. I gotta land this baby. You can binge watch us if you want, and I appreciate you watching the channel. I appreciate your considering subscribing to our channel, and give us your comments, please. I'd love to hear where you'd like us to cover. If there's a special restaurant that you think you go, you know what, Justin, I love Indian food at Mayur in Corona Del Mar, let us know. Please comment. We are all about the locals and everybody moving from everywhere else in the world that wants to be in this fantastically gorgeous place. Thank you for watching. Let's go. If you want to watch other videos about Corona Del Mar, click on these videos right here.